is a 4-team tag team match to be contested under Lucha rules. Team number 1 reporting to my right from Worcester, Massachusetts. Total combined weight 425 pounds. The most honest man in pro wrestling, Evander James. His tag team partner, the Lucha Hero, Montakia. They are Project Generation. Team number 2, in the corner to my right, from wherever they want. Combined weight of 800 pounds. Superstar Whiplash and the absolute Chris Cage. They are the Zoltan. Our third team directly in front of me, from Gotham, New York. Total combined weight of 365 pounds. Tommy and JP, the amazing Graysons. Rounding out the field of 4, fighting out of the Pazuzu Project, and a total combined weight of 420 pounds. The Funky Monkey, Angel Ortiz, the Nasty Assassin, Mike Drastic, they're the Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
And as if this match wasn't crazy enough, Stokely Hathaway, it's under Lucha rules.
Yeah, so pretty much the best way I can explain this in the most professional manner is that everybody's going to be wilding.
That is a very, very good description
Thank you, I appreciate it.
of what this match is going to be. Of course, the Zoltan, trained by Joel Maximo, so they can get wild. And Project Generation, trained by the amazing Red.
Oh, so you know
Yes.
This is going to be a banger.
This is going to be insane. And I wonder who we're going to have to start off here. We have a game of rock, paper, scissors going on.
How old are they? Like rock, paper, scissors? They couldn't just have a discussion? Roll some dice, something.
Is that how you decide?
Listen, this isn't about me.
Okay.
Dang.
Because we can't come to a decision here. Maybe you need to go down there and make the decision for it.
No. I'm good. I'm good right here. I am transit to my seat. And oh man, my arthritis it just kicked up. Sorry, I can't do it.
Is that the arthritis or the calcium deposits?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Here we go. The Lucha Hero, Montakia, starting things off here with Tommy of the amazing Graysons, of course. I've been in and around New England, and I've seen them at Northeast Wrestling. I've seen them at Chaotic Wrestling. They have a lot of talent and a lot of potential. The only thing that's been missing is putting it all together on a big stage, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
But you know what's wild about this too? What if the other 3 tag teams, what if they happen to beat the Impact Tag Team Champions? Like, what are the implications? Does that mean they're going to Impact? Does that mean that next time they're here, EYFBO, they have to defend those titles here? Like, what does that mean?
Maybe, you never know. Impact Wrestling goes all over the place, and they have different shows in different venues, so you never know. I'm sure their officials are watching whenever their tag team champions are competing. So that's an interesting question to bring to the table as Tommy drops Montakia with a forearm. Gets the boot up. Now we're gonna go high rent. tries the cross body block, runs into a drop kick instead. And now Lucha Rules, I think he's out enough. There we go. As the Funky Monkey, Angel Ortiz is in his element, representing the Suckme crew. He wears that shirt on national television.
He does. We went to the club and he had it on. I don't know
really?
Why. Yeah. I mean, EYFBO, like they're in their element right now.
Absolutely. These guys thrive in Beyond Wrestling. Goes for the pin, no, rolls out. Thought we were gonna get a La Magistral Cradle. Oh, there it is with the delay. 2 count only. And Stokely, of these 3 teams outside of EYFBO, which one do you think has the most potential to maybe cause a big upset here tonight?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, there's so much potential in all 3. Like, it's really hard to tell.
Angel Ortiz goes for the arm drag again, misses. 2 misses. The Funky Monkey.
Yeah, he's
showing off like only he can.
He's hit that on me before. It is not comfortable.
It doesn't look like it hurts a lot, but does it?
I mean, it just imagine a boulder landing on your stomach.
Fair point. As the Zoltan coming into play now.
A lot of jaw jacket. I wonder if they can keep up.
This is a lot of New York in one ring.
It is. I love it. I love it.
And of course, being a New York man yourself, you must have a lot of pride in seeing this.
Of course, of course. I think I see Jay-Z in the far corner. Hey, what up? What up? He just gave me a head nod.
No, that's Brandon Bell.
Oh. Hi, Brandon.
Big chop there. Irish whip. Going for a spine buster, but Ortiz able to transition out of it. Some wrangling back and forth, ends with a leg lariat. And that's the most interesting leg lariat I think I've ever seen.
That was unexpected.
Absolutely. As here's JP of the Amazing Graysons in. He comes in.
Like a house of fire. He's taking it to everyone.
And like I mentioned earlier, these guys have just been looking for the biggest stage they can find to make an impression, and so far, they are doing just that.
And the
Falcon
Graysons,
Arrow.
I mean, they said that they're ready. That's what they told me. They said, we are ready and we are here to take an opportunity. And
absolutely.
The key word is take. They didn't say earn, they said take by any means necessary.
Runs into a knee. Huracan Rana, take down. Oh, and here comes Evander James into the ring.
And I know James, he's been working hard for a while. Like, this is a dream of his.
Oh, he almost hurt himself, but he landed.
He was trying to show off. I get it, I get it.
And sometimes showing off can work against you, Stokely.
I wouldn't know about.
Of course not.
Santana in the ring now. Nasty, nasty big boot.
The nasty assassin, Vander James, threw a chop earlier, and he may find himself on the bad end of one later on. But right now, James trying to finagle his way out, and he finds himself straight down with a Death Valley driver, followed by the big lion salt.
And I give it to James, like, even though he's down, like, he was keeping up. LAX, they live, breathe, and sleep professional wrestling. I live right near Santana. And, like, man, you can't have a conversation about music, about going out. For him, it is professional wrestling. He loves it. He lives it.
Professional wrestling and maybe Jordans.
Yes, yes, yes. We share that in common.
Absolutely. And now we have a showdown here between Montekia and Santana. And what are we about to get? That is the wrong guy to chop.
It's
the next to maybe Eddie Edwards. I can't think of anybody you would want to chop less.
Yeah, I've tried that. It doesn't work. But you know, I give it to the kid. He has a heart.
Yeah, well, his heart's about to beat
I mean, he's trying to warn him. Santana just said, I'm just letting you know.
Yes.
Who does this? What crazy person does this? Says, chop me, please, chop me.
He does have 5150 on his tights.
Well, now we know why.
Well, instead of a chop, he eats the boot.
That's the
from
game,
Santana.
baby. Ain't no such thing as a fair fight.
Up and over. tumble, and it's Montakia standing tall over Santana.
I think that's from the Beyonce Formation music video. Beautiful. I'm a
you're
big
right.
fan.
Oh boy, here we go. Was going for maybe a Rana. Nice arm drag takeover.
The
And
athleticism.
the Lucha Hero showing off.
I would show off too.
Oh, big high cross body. And he is definitely in control. They're trying to do the EYFBO pose.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
And instead he runs into a chop to the back from Tommy Grayson.
I mean, I'm all for showing off, but you have to be aware. You can't turn your back to your opponents. But again, you can tell there's a difference in experience level.
Here we go, some double team maneuvering here. And he
Right
goes
to the face
first down, follows it up with a double, triple leg drop there.
And they're showing they're like a cohesive tag team.
Absolutely. Now, in this sort of tag team match, people usually watch tag team matches. You want to cut the ring off, you want to make quick tags, but with Lucha rules, how do you keep an advantage, Stokely?
I mean, it's hard. I mean, as a, I mean, I'm not a tag team specialist, but I would imagine that you just have to keep your eye on everyone. This is the type of match that, again, you can't let your guard down. Even though you're friendly with another team or you're working together, you just can't trust them.
Experience, definitely going to be a factor here. The Zoltan on the outside have been together for 10 years.
It's experience, it's speed.
Absolutely. Experience and ring awareness is going to be huge.
Yes, sir.
The Funky Monkey in the ring runs straight into a double team reverse DDT from the Graysons cover. 2 count only.
But again, that's a testament to the Graysons. I mean, we've said it before, we've said it again. I mean, you are looking at the Impact Tag Champions of the world, and they are taking it to them.
Absolutely, they've been all over the planet, and of course, they have a collision course with the Young Bucks coming up later this month. But right now, they are focused on Beyond Wrestling and this 4-team tag team match. Look at that double team.
Gorgeous.
That is why they are maybe the best in the world.
Uh-oh, they were exuding too much confidence.
And this is where the Zoltan comes in, takes advantage. These guys are crafty veterans.
And I give props to bro. He's still wearing his do-rag. Respect.
Absolutely, that El DeBarge hair.
I mean, listen, it takes a lot of talent to keep that on.
Absolutely.
Oh, super kick
from Cage.
Oh.
And now maybe they have their man isolated. This is a big spot. Everybody else is out on the floor. The Zoltan double team maneuvers. Uranagi, huge.
And it's the opportunity that they wanted. Like you said, everyone else is out.
Up and over, big senton. Here it is, this could be it. No, Santana out at 2. And he was the only one who's gonna be able to keep this match alive. Everybody else is still on the floor.
I mean, he's been worn down a bit, like he's trying to get his win.
Is he biting him? God.
I didn't see that. I think he's trying to take his bandana off.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I'm gonna disagree, but
be
okay.
observant. Be observant. Do you need contacts or glasses?
I absolutely do
have
not.
a
My
hookup.
vision is
I have a
20/20.
hookup.
I'm sure you do. You have a hookup for everything.
He's on 118th Street. Yo, you don't need a prescription. Just tell him you need glasses, and he can hook you up, all right?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
$800.
I'll keep that in mind the next time I'm in New York City. Oh, Santana with a signature chop.
Again, that's not, Santana isn't a man that you want to trade
No.
chops with. Just not wise. Oh.
As Santana trying to regain some momentum here.
Whose chops do you think are worse, Santana's or Walter's?
I saw Santana and Walter go toe-to-toe in Rhode Island, and I gave the advantage to Santana. I thought he had harder chops that night.
Yeah, I saw that too. It gave me nightmares. And I'm not easily shook.
I thought you and Walter were good friends.
It all depends. It all depends on the day, to be honest with you. It all depends on whether he allows Thatcher to talk to me.
Well, Superstar Whiplash in the ring now, on top of one half of the Impact Tag Team Champion, Santana.
And Santana looks like his lip is busted open.
He comes out of it.
Beautiful backflip.
Blind tag to the Funky Monkey.
Ortiz. Oh, beautiful
Big DDT. And now the champs are in control. Vander James in the ring.
I don't know, if I was James, I would have waited. I wouldn't have gone in right away. Oh,
Big power bomb. Looking to follow it up in a big way, but runs into a boot instead.
looks like he's going for another boot. That knee.
Big knee.
Oh, clothesline to the
lariat.
back of the head.
Lariat to the back of the head. Big spine buster from Cage. And now Montakia tries the Inzagiri, misses. Comes out on the good side and hits a rolling palm strike.
Wow.
And now the Graysons both in the ring, JP and Tommy.
But the Graysons are getting their ass kicked.
Well, not for long. Big European uppercut. A variation of total elimination.
I don't think
there.
they got all of it.
Did not get all of it.
And James, a great tag team partner, trying to get in and make the save.
And now Santana. There could be 7 guys in there. Santana wouldn't back down.
That's the thug in him.
Oh,
my God.
good morning, good afternoon, good night, Grayson.
God.
Slaps from Santana.
Bertie Mac is somewhere smiling down on this match.
Absolutely a
Beautiful.
Santana going wild.
I wonder, can he teach me that?
I don't know if he's going to teach you anything other than giving you one himself.
No, thank you.
Going for that double cutter. Grayson's cut him off.
Smart. Oh, he hit it anyway.
But he hit it anyway
Now
with
he's
the springboard
flexing.
effect.
Now he's flexing. That confidence is back. He had been worn down a bit, but now he's back up. He's feeling it again.
And this is where I expected the match to be at some point with everybody down. The only 2 standing tall are the Zoltan, and they're looking a little worse for wear in the corner regardless.
I think they're being smart. I think they're playing the long game. They're like, let everyone else beat the hell out of each other, and then we'll come in.
Oh, big chop from Santana.
Disgusting chops.
Tries for a slap. Code breaker.
He's going for a German.
German suplex, high angle, well done. They try for the cover, but Santana's out of the ring. Now here we go, Project Generation and the Graysons in the ring. 2 teams with a lot to prove here tonight. What are we gonna see here?
Oh,
Barrels him right.
a human dart.
Human dart and a big running forearm. Double knees. And what do they have in mind here? Oh, what a backcracker variation that was. From the second rope, Montakia.
Oh, beautiful splash.
With the big splash cover. And Ortiz on the outside, able to reach in and make the save. That is why they are the Impact Tag Team Champions. Now the Zoltan in there with Montakia.
Zoltan is smart. They were like, we're just going to wait to pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces.
Big double
Oh,
power
wow.
bomb. Montakia is down in a heap.
James back in. I don't think he knew where he was.
Fireman's carry. DVD DDT combination.
Ortiz back in, ready to roll.
And now Ortiz, just like his partner, it doesn't matter if there's 10 people in the ring, he'll stare you down too, but he'll dance while he does it.
But that's why they're the champs. They're not scared of
Absolutely.
anything.
Cage with a really nice chop of his own. Irish whip into the corner.
Oh,
Ortiz able to maneuver his way out of danger.
and that's why they're the best.
Avalanche splash. And that
Oh, beautiful cannonball.
is classic EYFBO with the big cannonball into the corner. I've seen them do that 1,000 times and it gets better each time.
Listen, I know I keep saying beautiful, but listen, this, what they're doing now is a work of art. There's not a tag team out like them now.
Kick in the door with the cutter kick combination. And now Whiplash on his own.
I don't know if that was smart.
Oh, runs
Super
into a
kick.
super kick. And now the Funky Monkey
Another code breaker.
hits the code breaker. And now Santana looking to finish this off.
You better not be doing my finisher. Okay, I thought he was going to do the purple plunge. Oh,
Power
no.
bomb onto the knees. They make the cover. And that is it. the Impact Tag Team Champions with a huge win here tonight at Please Come Back. Santana and Ortiz gave an opportunity to these three teams, and even though they came up short here tonight, Stokely, I think they can hold their heads up high.
Of course they can. They proved tonight that they will challenge anyone, anywhere.
An outstanding display from all four teams. EYFBO getting the win here tonight. And it's like going into Yankee Stadium or Wrigley Field, any sort of huge theater for a sports team. When you come into Worcester for Beyond Wrestling against EYFBO, it is really hard to beat them.
You gotta bring your A game.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Make sure you get this.
Lights, camera, Jackson Stone.
Hey, Jackson, you can get out of the...
He's basking. You've heard that before. When someone else did it, when Keith Lee did it, you ain't say nothing. He's basking in his glory. Let the man bask.
Keith Lee never basked for that long.
Everybody's different, all right?
In the corner to our
Okay.
left,